Year 3, this is your guided reading video for Monday the 1st of February. We are officially in a new month. Woohoo! So what we're going to do today, we are going to read a little bit more of Operation Gadget Man by Malorie Blackman, and then the activity what you're going to do is you are going to think of 5 questions that you would like to ask Beans at this point in the story. Okay, it can be from all the way from chapter 1 leading up to where we've just read. Really think about how she might be feeling, what's going through her head, if she thinks her friends are any help at all. You can really think of some good questions from this part. So let's read a little bit more. Look! Louisa prodded Beans in the ribs. It says Beatrice. Read between the lines. Wow, you're dead right, Anne stared. Read between the lines. What does that mean? Isn't this exciting? Maybe your dad means there's some other meaning to his note besides what he's written, Louisa suggested. No, I don't think it's that, Beans said slowly. She held the letter to her nose and sniffed at it. Then she held it up towards the sitting room window. Anne, put your nose to that and tell me if you smell anything, Beans handed over the letter. Anne sniffed hard at it. That's dead weird. It whiffs of candles. Let me have a smell. Louisa took the letter and put it to her nose. You're right, it does, she said, surprised. Beans smiled with relief. Dad wrote me a secret message using one of the 2-way pencils in the spy kit. That must be what he meant by read between the lines. That's where the secret message is. Read between the lines, he wrote with the ordinary part of the pencil. So it had to be a joke. It just had to be. Quick, what does it say? Anne asked. I'll need some. Now, what is it? Some cocoa powder or gravy browning. Beans remembered. It had to be something dark that would stick to the wax and make it show up. I know, some black fingerprint powder ought to do it. Is all of this in the instruction book too? Louisa asked. Beans nodded. Yeah, it's been a while since I read it. I'm going to read every word in that book tonight, Anne said. Sounds dead interesting. Anne, can't you use some other word to describe things? Louisa complained. Everything is dead this or dead that. It's dead gruesome. Anne grinned. Louisa took the jar of black fingerprint powder out of her spy kit and handed it straight to Beans. Right then, Beans took a deep breath. She sprinkled some of the powder along the top of the edge of Dad's note and very lightly brushed the powder down the page. Instantly, the secret words written between the pencil lines of Dad's first message began to appear as the powder stuck to the wax. Exciting. It's working! What does it say? Anne asked excitedly. Chill out, Anne, Louisa raised her eyebrows. It probably says something like, your dinner is at the fish and chip shop. That's what I'm thinking, Beans said. And we're going to leave it there, Year 3. We are on a little bit of a cliffhanger there, aren't we? We want to find out more. So remember, your activity today is to come up with 5 different questions, okay, that you'd like to ask Beans at this point in the story. You can number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can bullet point them. You don't need to answer them, but that's your activity for today. Once you've done them, if you could take a photo and send them in to me on Class Dojo Portfolio, that would be awesome. Have a super day. See you soon.